Well, Lauren Chan, Canadian model, entrepreneur, and so much more, continues to break down barriers in fashion after her appearance in the 2023 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Model Edition. She was the first queer and plus-size model being represented there, and now she's getting in tune again with the entrepreneur within her as she teams up with Reitman's. So we'd like to welcome back to our show, Lauren Chan. Lauren, good morning. It's so lovely to see you again.
So nice to see you always. Thank you for having me. Thank
Absolutely.
you for always saying such nice things about me.
Oh, no, you totally
Likewise,
deserve
back to
it. Yeah, so you're here because you are now the ambassador for Reitman's, and they've got a new fall clothing line that's all about kind of embracing, I guess you could say, Gemini season, because it's honoring dualities. And they say that you're the perfect person to represent kind of this whole brand campaign that they're on right now. Yeah,
Reitman's and I are both very impassioned by encouraging women to lean into how multifaceted we are and refuse that kind of either or mindset and move towards and or. And so for me, that's reflected in my personal life. For Reitman's, that's reflected within the brand, but also the collection this fall. So these are two of the looks that I love because they reflect the masculine way I dress and the feminine way I dress. They're both powerful, they're both chic, they're both everything like you and I love in a strong, suited, healed moment.
For sure.
But I love the duality of this entire collection.
Yes, and you don't have to be this way or that. You can be whatever you want to be and really embrace it. So I just love the juxtaposition of you've got kind of like the tailored blazer with the jeans and then the cowboy boots.
And Western boots are back.
They are.
Take note.
Yeah.
They're going to be everywhere.
Okay, that is awesome. And talk about what you're wearing, because like it's versatile. You can even cinch a belt around it to give it that edge, and really just, you know, wear platform sneakers as well, right?
Yeah, so I love a set. I love suiting because that was my former life. I made luxury plus size suiting as an effort to empower women who've been left out of that working world conversation. And so I still love it, but I'm dressing a little more feminine these days. So the skirt suit set is for me. Like you said, you could change this a bunch of ways. You could wear a pleather pant with this, and it would be really strong still, but a little bit different. You could wear a slip dress underneath and change it that way. And so these pieces are, to your point, very versatile. And what we're encouraging is people to really get into the styling and use fashion as a very bold form of self-expression.
For sure. Like even if you add, you know, a neon turtleneck under this or whatever you wanted to. Yeah, the pop of color.
I love that.
The contrasting blends. And Reitman's is very inclusive of sizes. Lauren, you got into your own fashion line because you didn't see women like you represented in, you know, fashion ads or even clothing sizes. So talk about the importance of that.
It's very important, and that's why I personally chose to work with this brand. These pieces go up to 22, and overall, it's a brand that encourages women to be themselves, no matter what that looks like, and it's a message that we both share. And so if we can do that through fashion, we're very, very, very happy to impart that on folks.
For sure. And Reitman's, this is all about, you know, getting back to work, the working woman, but also not just keep it to the traditional, hey, you have to be looking like Murphy Brown going to the office every day, pack your running shoes. Hey, you can wear your running shoes in the office and keep them on when you go home.
I see those shoes. I see what you've got going on down there. You're a fashion queen.
Sometimes I wear Crocs with my pantsuits.
Yeah, but maybe when you're sitting at the desk, you know? Full length, we got the Balenciagas.
On the couch sometime, yeah. Lauren, tell us about what else, you know, you're up to. How have things been going? You've been in Toronto, actually. I know you live in New York, but you've been back for, you know, when we've had fashion awards parties, other things like that. Aside from Reitman's, what else have you been up to?
Well, you know, I love being home. You know, I love seeing you. So it's about to be TIFF. It's about to be New York Fashion Week. There's a duality for you.
Right.
It's like me being pulled between New York and here at home in Toronto. And then we've got some fun TV stuff coming up this fall. So stay tuned for that.
We'd love to have you back to talk about this. But Reitman's fall collection, people can access it online and in stores starting now.
Yes. Get out there, try it on, feel it, touch it, and have fun getting dressed this fall.
Yeah, and it's very affordable, which I love as well.
Always.
All right, the one and only Lauren Chan, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us again.